What's up everybody and welcome to the first episode of a brand new Let's Play series. My name is Jay, representing the Unhealthy Alliance. The other member of the team, Mike, is on his way over, but I didn't really want to wait around for him to get this started. We've got a great game on tap today. This is Shantae for the Game Boy Color. Released back in 2002, this was one of the final Game Boy Color games, and it was also one of the greatest. And it's also one of the rarest. It's a lot of things. A cartridge of this game goes for over $200 on average nowadays, and it's a hell of a collector's item. It was released in very limited quantities, and pretty much nobody had heard of it. Now before I go on, I gotta make mention of a couple things. One, this game was recently re-released on the Nintendo 3DS eShop back in July. You can finally get this game at an affordable price. It's only $5 for a copy of it. And it's totally worth it. Now secondly, WayForward is running a Kickstarter campaign for a brand new Shantae game, an HD one, and it's slated for every platform that can possibly support an HD screen. I'm putting a link in the underbar for their Kickstarter campaign. I'm asking, insisting, begging, pleading, threatening, just anything. Just head over there, take a look at the page, toss in a couple bucks if you think you like what you see, and stick around here because we're about to get this game started. Alright, starting the game out here, we already see that this features more colors than about 90% of modern AAA games. Well, that's a hell of a way to start the day. What? Not another pirate attack? I'd better warn Scuttle Town. That's right, shake your fist angrily. So we've got a pirate ship in the background and nothing going on here, not even any music. Only thing to do is head to the right. Ooh. Yes, you can get hit by those cannonballs. Even worse is that, well, just like that, they can damage the bridge that you're on and take parts of it out. This is a bit of a tutorial area, I guess, but they don't really give you any kind of mercy. Right at the start, you're able to die. Looks like the pirate ship's docking, and it launches this big container, which, I don't know, to me this looks like something like out of Sonic. It looks like some kind of little carrier egg or whatever from Dr. Robotnik. And there she is, Risky Boots, the antagonist of the game, and the music finally kicks in. So you're behind this attack, Risky Boots the Lady Pirate. In the flesh. Sorry about your shack, darling. I thought you were a guardian genie, not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. Gotta haul booty. And she laughs and walks right off. Oh, she's up to no good, that's for sure. Well, if I'm gonna earn my keep as Scuttle Town's genie, I'd better stop her. So here we are in Scuttle Town proper. We've got townspeople running around, pirates attacking. It's a hell of a way to start the game. Right there's a Tinkerbat. That's one of the Risky Boots' I guess minion. Oh. They are positioned in key areas to make your life miserable. Look at that. And yes, more of those egg containers carrying Tinkerbats will fall down here. You gotta be careful. Don't rush too much or else you'll just end up running into them. Little health pickup so we can recover. They take a few hits with the hair whip, but they're not that bad. It's mostly the surprise factor, if anything, that'll get you. Whoa. Now if you wanted, you could just kind of sit back and whip your hair at all those minions coming out of them and kind of rack up some gems, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Keep moving and you'll see that these minions will start popping out of barrels, in fact. The game never wants you to get too comfortable running, so just stay cautious and you'll be able to identify everything and take it out before you get too many hits. I like the transition here. Now we've got the town on fire as the pirates are attacking. great. Whoa. And another transition, this time to night. Down here we can go back and get another heart refill if you've taken some hits. And in the foreground we've got some Tinkerbats coming at us. Just slow down and let them go past you so you can take them out. There's another heart if you need it. These guys, you can't really kill them, but they serve a bit of a purpose. Let's jump up these platforms. And, cripes. Alright. Try again. There we go. There we go. Little shortcut. And we've made it to the top, finally. Just keep running and those cannonballs cannot hit you. Now we've got some Tinkerbats stealing a steam engine. And quite possibly one of the most anticlimactic bombings I've ever seen in a game. That little cherry bomb they just set off somehow managed to bring down an entire building around an old man. Mimic, hey old man, are you okay? Look what those Tinkerbats did to my workshop. I've got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine. Steam engine? What's a steam engine? I'll explain later. Right now we have to get it back. You stay put. I'll handle this. Alright, we've got to go and get that steam engine back. Stand on these purple colored blocks and they will break through and let you go down. And yet another heart refill. They're very merciful here. And wow, with the way I'm playing right now, do I ever need it? The enemy placement on here is just downright diabolical at times. And even stuff that seems obvious can sometimes get in a really good cheap hit on you. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes they do. I'm eating a lot of hits here, but really they're all my own fault for rushing ahead and not paying attention to my environment. This game is pretty fair about all the hits that it's going to throw at you, so if you're not cautious and you're not prepared, well, you pretty much deserve to take that hit you just got. So long as you don't rush ahead or let yourself get distracted, you're able to dodge and see most of the cheaper hits, and you'll do just fine, unlike me. I gotta say, I just love it whenever Risky's in a scene, because she's just got such a frickin' troll face. It kind of pisses me off how she's got that stupid grin on her. That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business. More importantly, you people have been using my sea without paying my fee, and now you're in a lot of hot water. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas, and anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Men, spank this one extra hard for mommy. Ugh, I felt weird saying that. Very simple boss fight. Really, you can just stay crawled down and, yeah, just stay crouched down, not crawled down. Just kind of wait over at the edge here. That first one's weak and the other ones will go further out. Back out a little bit and start whipping your hair. And that's the first part. Next we've got Tinkerbats that will come up here with dynamite that they'll try and launch at you. Just whip over, well, jump over and whip your hair at them. There we go, that's two. And that makes this last one really easy. So easy that I get hit. And that's the first boss of the game. I went easy on you this time, but next time I'll be steam-powered and unstoppable. Ho ho ho! Why did I say that? Good job, Shantae. You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed. Maybe it's time I told him I'm only a half genie. Then Scuttle Town could get a real guardian genie to protect them. How did I let things get so screwed up? Don't be too hard on yourself. Shantae, what happened? Where's my steam engine? I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine, and now she's going to use it to destroy Scuttle Town. If only I were a real genie, then I'd show that Risky a thing or two. I'm afraid it will take more than genie magic this time. Let me explain from the beginning. And cue the flashback. It all started on my last dig when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. Here's how the thing works. That's right, we've got a science lesson coming up, kids. A steel chamber full of water is heated like so. The water becomes steam, blasting out of the top with enough pressure to turn a wheel indefinitely. Steam-powered muscle like that could change the world. I used the plans to build a steam engine of my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it. She seemed to be headed towards Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get the engine back. Atta girl. Just be sure you visit the save room before... Ah, you broke the fourth wall. Good luck! Alright, now we're back in town and the intro level is done, so let's call it a wrap there and we'll see you guys back in part 2. Don't forget, check out the Kickstarter page and toss a few bucks over towards Half Genie Hero. We'll see you guys later.